Hi friends, I am in the sanctuary here at Sunrise Baptist Church. You can see there on the wall behind me is my very favorite cross in the whole church. And I thought this morning I just need to come out and I need to share with my friends that it's all still here and it's ready for us for when we do have the opportunity to gather here again after this kind of strange season has passed us by. And I get it. These days are beginning to kind of blur together a little bit. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Right? It's starting to feel a little bit long. I'm listening in and I'm noticing folks, if you remember weeks ago, we kind of started this whole season with sort of this, we can do this kind of an attitude. And I'm hearing folks now, and it's more of kind of I'm done with this kind of an attitude. And I think there's frustrations and there's anxieties, even anger that's starting to boil up now. I know that I have friends that are just being pushed right to the edge. And I was thinking, I need to come back to 1 Peter. I need to come back to this book that's so familiar to me. And I need to remind us of something Peter says in chapter 1, verse 6. He says, though now for a little while you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. For a little while you may have had to suffer grief. Now think about how old you are. You don't have to tell me how old you are. You don't have to comment on that. I, on March 2nd, turned 44 years old. And I started to do the math on this, and I thought 44 times 365, and then I added in 11 leap year days over the course of my life, and then I added on the days over these past several weeks. And I figure I am somewhere around 16,120 days old. 16,120 days old. And we have been now in this season for 35 or so days. Friends, this is a little while that we are going through this trial. And I want to remind us as well that this little while, that these trials are achieving a goal. Peter says this, and the goal is bigger than flattening the curve, as important as that is. Peter says, these have come so that your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may be proved genuine and may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Now think about that. This is fantastic. This little while that we're in the midst of is actually proving our faith to be genuine or not. Let that settle for just a minute. Either our faith is genuine, it's real, it's pure, and it's growing, or it's not. And our response to this season is proving that. And even further than that, there's a goal of our faith. Peter says, for you are receiving the goal of your faith, the salvation of your souls. That's even bigger. This is eternal stuff, guys. This little while, it is achieving something so much grander. It's proving our faith to be genuine. And on the other side of our faith, it's achieving for us this salvation, this being born again, this inheritance that will never perish, spoil, or fade. My friends, I want to encourage you, steady your faith in this season. Know that it's a little while, and there are greater things going on while we wait than what we can see. I love you. I'm praying for you. Take care.